What a strike. So guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to this FUT Birthday Paulo Dybala player review. I'm excited for this one. If you're a long-time viewer of the channel, you'll know I've been asking for a well-boosted special Dybala card all year long because I like his non-inform, and it's finally here. And it comes with a big weak foot boost as well. He's now 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. If you need some coins to improve your ultimate team, the cheapest place to get them is at IG Vault, and there is a link in the description. And if you use the code Kieron at checkout, you'll get yourself an even bigger discount off your order. Now, as you can see, this card did not come cheap. It cost me 1.6 million, and I was really thinking, do I want to do this review or not? Because I know I'm going to lose a bunch of coins on it. But in the end, I thought I do want to try this card, and I also want to use a bit more of Mkhitaryan because I think he's excellent as well. So hopefully this video does go well. So if you could leave a like rating on it, very much, it would be very much appreciated. Bunch of traits on Dybala as per usual, and then we go to the in-game stats where we see some really nice attributes. Pace looks good for most part. There is a bit of a pace split, but the acceleration is very high, which is great. Shooting looks very nice, especially in the long shot department. Passing also looks really good with 94 short passing and 97 vision. Like, you can play this guy in any attacking role, it seems. You can definitely use him as a cam. You can definitely use him as a striker. You could even use him as a wide cam. We're going to try him out in both scenarios. Then we come on to the dribbling, which looks fantastic. Like, the reaction stat kind of spoils it, but everything else in his dribbling department is pretty elite. It has to be said. So, looking forward to seeing how he is on the ball. And then finally, the physicals. They're alright. Nice jumping, I guess, for someone who's 5'11", stamina's okay, strength's alright, aggression's a bit poor. The physicals, they're what's going to let this card down ultimately, aren't they? Like, let's be honest, if he had insane physicals, he'd probably go for even more, which would be, you know, obviously pretty mad. But the card looks awesome. And with a basic, he looks pretty damn nice, bringing him up to a 96 rated cam and a 91 rated striker. You can just get some insane ratings with this card, it has to be said. The two most popular chem styles, it seems, one of them is Hunter, obviously maxed out his pace, give him insane shooting. The other option is Hawk, obviously gives him a nice pace boost, also makes his shooting very good, and gives him a physical boost as well. And you know what? I'm on board with the Hawk. I think that one overall is going to be the better option. Also, I forgot to mention it at the start. I'm not just looking forward to using Mkhitaryan again. I'm also looking forward to using FUT Birthday Lucas Torreira because I think he actually might be the most What is this team for champs? Okay, if we don't win this, I am terrible. Mkhitaryan into Dybala, whose shot is deflected. Weird animation and ultimately does not hit the back of the net. There we go. Assist for Dybala. Well, I am really eating my words. We went 1-0 behind early on, and my opponent's actually pretty good with the ball. I'll be very surprised if this isn't someone who plays a lot on a Road to Glory account. That is a horrible goal we've just scored. But it's champs, so we'll take it. Is it chance as Dybala? Now in some space, we're going to green time it and we are going to rocket it into the back of the net to make it 4. Following that goal, we got a rage quit. Tough start, but our team, quality of our team versus the opponents really showed as we got further into the game. Straight into game 2, and this is more like it. This is, you know, actually looks like a FUT Champs team. Let's see how we get on. Good play. Dybala, oh, it's a nice strike. I don't think I quite timed it well. For the corner here. Mkhitaryan wins it, and Mkhitaryan, yeah, move your keeper, pal. Move your keeper. We'll get it round you eventually. Really nice link up there between Dybala and Mickey to bring us level. Here we go. Long ball FC. I mean, I didn't really fancy us to beat Varane, but you know what? He's done well, and he almost nicked it. Here we go. Long ball FC. Ball's in behind. Can Dybala get there? Yes. Yes, he can. Oh, I should have cut back, but I just didn't think we had enough time, and I didn't trust the physicals enough, but it would have been such a nice goal. He's done really well to get to that initially, to be fair to him. Unfortunately, couldn't get the win in that game. I need to work on my finishing. Swiftly into game 3 we go, and that is a nice team. Okay, here we go. Long ball FC tactic, but we're just not going to have the pace. I mean, maybe against normal Marquinhos, but team of the year. What a strike. Okay, the guy has a cannon of a left foot. Outside the foot shot, FC. What a strike from Paulo Dybala. Good ball. Good run. Good goal. Really nice link up there with Mickey. And just like that, we've turned this game around. Okay, 2-1 up at the break. Nice little score so far. Let's hopefully extend our lead in this second half. Oh, referee! That has to be a foul. Oh, he tried to save it. He tried to block it. Dybala's having none of it. What a strike. Thumping effort. Time to go long ball. Dybala. Oh, just couldn't get the control there just before Ruben Dias got to me. Okay, so that's that in that game. Pretty good outing from Dybala, and that free kick was beautiful. Well, in a truly rare turn of events, I've actually made profit on an expensive item. He went up and I've made like 50k, so happy with that. It's very rare I make money on these cards. Anyway, good record, 4 games, 4 goals, 2 assists. Definitely could have been more and should have been more. I don't know what it is tonight. FIFA just... the gameplay feels weird. Please let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree, but I've noticed it when reviewing a lot of cards tonight. Gameplay is just, I don't even know how to describe it, odd. Anywho, did we like Dybala? Yes, we did. We like him a lot. I'll say instantly, it's going to be one of them items that some people will love, some people will hate. His physicals are not great, but his dribbling's class. If you can dribble well and get this guy in space, you're going to have so much fun with this card. He's excellent in space, but if you let him get under pressure, he's going to get knocked off the ball easily. So, as I say, for those of you who are good with the ball, who can get people in space, I think you'll love this card. For those of you who can't, not as good at moving the ball, I don't think you'll like this card as much because, as I say, he is very easily knocked off the ball. However, he does have some very, very good technical stats, and his output in game feels great. Like, his passing for me was excellent, and I honestly think, after using him, I do actually think Cam, or just in behind the striker, might be the best role for him rather than an out-and-out striker. So, yeah, there is that. But still, really, really premium attacking option right here. Felt quick, you saw that in the footage. Good acceleration, good turn of pace. That is fantastic. In front of goal, he's pretty good. Like, in the box, he's very good. Outside the box, however, he's even better. From distance, definitely a threat. Left foot, right foot as well with the 5-star weak foot. Finesse shots are great, and his outside the foot shots are even better. The guy will definitely score you goals, which is obviously great. Passing, like I've already touched on, is very good. Definitely capable of playing that cam role to a very high standard. And the same, to be fair, can be said for the dribbling. I thought he felt really, really nice on the ball. And as long as you avoid those would-be defenders, like I've said 50 times already, you're going to have fun with this card. So, yeah, it gets a big thumbs up from me. There's one other issue I do want to discuss. And that's the fact, if you're going to use him as a striker, I do recommend the stay forward attacking instruction, because his positioning, although it's good, the run making is nice, I don't think his base positioning is as good as some other strikers available in the game. So just something to note right there. But other than the physicals and the player instruction being needed, it's an excellent item, and I definitely wish I could afford to keep it. And that is a nice little segue into the next part of the video, which is, of course, is he worth it? And is he worth it? Do you think so? Let me know in the comments. I'll say this, he is an excellent attacking option, but I don't think he's, worth 1.7 million. Like, it's really hard to, say someone's good value on day one of their release when, they're at their highest. And also this year's market, it just sucks, doesn't it? I think I saw a tweet earlier, there's like one card in the game worth more than 200k now, and it's Mbappe in terms of gold cards, which is just stupid. EA have absolutely... I just don't have control of the market this year, do they? Like, EA have lost control of the market. Hopefully, it's better next year. Anyway, in regards to Serie A strikers, is he my favourite? I'm going to say yes out of all these, but I will say I have not used this Ibra yet. He's like the only one I haven't used, but he's definitely better than Vlahovic in the striker role. Definitely better than Mickey in the striker role, but not in the camera role, I don't think. This Mickey, I don't know what it is. This card is just so good for me. I don't know why. He's just absolutely brilliant. But yeah, compared to all the other strikers, I definitely would use Dybala over them. So yeah, he is a premium striker option, but as you can see, his cost versus these others is just insane, but I can kind of understand it with him having the 5-star weak foot and the insane stats and a lot of hype. It is a bit understandable, but I personally cannot value him that high, even though I do think he is a very, very premium attacking option. And as I say, he's going to be one of them cards that some people are going to absolutely love and use all year long, but there is going to be, you know, a small percentage of people who I think will find this card a little bit frustrating to use due to the physicals. But I'm a fan, and he scored some bangers for me, so happy days. Thumbs up from me. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next